everyone. I hope you're all okay today, and if you're not feeling well, I hope you feel better very soon. I'm going to be changing my beautiful Beatrix while I do my Sunday discussion today, and I've picked the 5 questions that I had on my Facebook page, and I'm going to answer those, and I'm going to pop Beatrix into this lovely light grey knitted jacket and little pants, little trousers, and I'm going to put this very pretty little onesie on her that's got storks on it, or flamingos I think they are. I think it's really nice. It's a lovely orangey colour, pale orange, peachy colour with pink flamingos on and flowers. Really nice. And a little pair of cream socks with little peachy pink tops, which I think would go nicely with it. So I'm going to change her into that and have a chat, as I say. Take her out of this lovely little nightgown, won't I, Beatrix? Yeah. There we go. Let's just move that. That's it. Let's take your little bonnet off. Right. My Sunday discussion is about all sorts of things today, bits and pieces. So bear with me, and we'll do that. Just make sure you're seeing her, all right? It's raining today, so the light's not that brilliant. Sorry about that. Come on, Beatrix. My perfect baby. She's my perfect baby, aren't you? Yes, you are. Right. My first question was, what kits do I like or not like? Well, I don't like. It's funny, isn't it? When you try and visualize what you don't like and what you do like. I mean, I love smiling babies. I love babies with their mouth open like this or slightly open. What I tend not to go for are the ones that are screwing their face up. I'm not so fond of those. I don't know why, but I don't like the way their nose crinkles up and everything. So I tend not to go for those. You know, this is just my personal opinion, obviously. I know a lot of people love those, but they're not something that I would particularly buy myself. There we go, Beatrix. Let's take your little onesie off. So they're the ones that I don't like, really, the screwed up faces, and the ones that have got their hands, the little babies with their hands splayed out as if they've been frightened, you know, and their face is all screwed up. I find that a bit disturbing. I know some people absolutely adore that, but my personal taste is babies that look, you know, pretty and serene rather than as if they're being startled or about to cry or anything like that. There we go, darling. Are you all right? Yeah. She's got a little bare chest out again, haven't you? So, you know, I do like smiling babies, as I say, and babies that have got their mouth open a little bit or something like that. You know, nothing comes to mind. I mean, I've never been a great fan of Levi. I know a lot of people really like Levi. There's just something about that kit I don't like. Sorry about that for all of you that love it. But no, it's not one I've been kind of felt I had to get. And the second question, vinyl or silicone? Well, silicone all the way for me. And if they weren't so expensive, that's what I would be buying all the time, I think. And that's what I would have in my nursery all the time, because there is nothing quite like them. I absolutely adore them. So yeah, definitely silicone all the way. I'll just give her a bit of powder on her chest. So yeah, silicone for me. You know, and you know, that's kind of what I prefer. Just get a bit of this powder. I'm trying not to use too much of it because it's very expensive. But you need it for your silicones, just to keep them nice. There we go, darling. Just give her a little bit on her legs. Yeah, so silicone all the way for me. I absolutely love them, partial or full-bodied. And I have got like a partial one in the works, and hopefully I will be able to get that for my birthday. But I'll see how things go. Right, there she is, all powdered up nicely. Oh, don't drop it, Suzanne. I'm all fingers and thumbs today. I'm like that some days. And the next question, what kid would I like in silicone? This was a really good question, and I thought about it for a long while. I would love to see Saskia in silicone, you know, as a partial. I think that sculpt would make a lovely silicone. And there are a few others that I think would make really good silicones. You know, the smaller babies that I like Twin A and Twin B, I think they'd be nice. I mean, Beatrix does look very much like one of those. I forget whether it's A or B, but she does look very much like one of those. I think they'd be nice in silicone too. So those that come to mind instantly. There's a lot of Gudrun Legler's dolls that I absolutely love, that I think would look great as silicones too, partial perhaps. Oh dear, look at that. I put powder on her beautiful blanket, haven't I? Haven't I, Beatrix? She's so cute. She's so cute. She is. So there's her little onesie. Got that on. And 4, is the virus going to affect doll shows? I think it's going to affect everything, to be honest. Here in the UK, they haven't shut much yet, but it's coming. So I think the June one, perhaps the one in Peterborough, might be stopped. I'm hoping not, because I'm hoping to go, but the way things are at the moment with the virus, they're not sure how quick it's going to spread, and they are talking in the UK now about people over 70 staying at home and them enforcing that, because they're the people like that are most at risk, and of course people that have got underlying health problems. So it depends how quickly we get rid of it, how quickly it peaks and we get rid of it, really. I'm hoping it'll be quick, but we don't know at the moment, do we? So I'm hoping not, but fearing the worst kind of thing. There we go. Pop that on her. Do love her in grey. And totally different question, other than reborns, other than the dolls, is my favourite holiday. Most of the holidays I've had have been with my children, and I mean, we went all over the place with the boys when they were small, you know, seaside places in the UK, and we went to Guernsey a couple of times with them, the Channel Island. There we go, darling. But I think my favourite holidays have always been when it's just been me and my husband, and we've gone up to Yorkshire and stayed in a house and had, you know, eaten out and done bits and pieces, and we did a waterfall walk, and we used to do a lot of walks, and we went to Scarborough and Whitby and visited a lot of the seaside towns. So I think if I had to pick one, it would be that, you know, going to Yorkshire, because I absolutely love Yorkshire. I'm sure I must have been, you know, a Yorkshire lass at some point, because I just adore Yorkshire and I just love everything about it. My eldest sister, who sadly is no longer with us, she lived in Yorkshire for a long time, all her, you know, all her married life really, except for a few years that she was in Bognor Regis. But there's those little fingers. I fell in love with it when I went up with her on holiday once. Mwah! My beautiful girl. And loved it ever since really, and that's where we tried to retire, up there. So yeah, holidays in Yorkshire, even though the ones with the children were always nice. So yeah, thank you everybody who gave me those suggestions on my Facebook page. I'm very, very grateful. And I hope you've enjoyed hearing my answers to them and seeing my little Beatrix. I'll do her hair forward today. There she is. She's such a precious little thing. She really is a precious baby. Just put your arm up for you, darling. There we go. She's got armatures in her arms, but not in her legs. I love doing that with her. I just... oh dear, she's just so beautiful. Love her so much. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed seeing her. She's going to say, mwah, big kiss to my godmother Lucy. And big kiss to all the other love bugs out there. So yeah, you have a good rest of your day, everybody, and take care. Keep washing those hands and be very, very careful. Try not to be out there with too many people, and keep your distance. Okay. Love you, ladies and gentlemen. Mwah.